Welcome back. I'm joined now by Cheryl Ginder, and she is here to talk about a really cool thing that you guys are doing over in Olney, Illinois, an Angel of Hope garden. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about an Angel of Hope garden for people who may not know what that is.
Okay, this is a memorial garden for children of any age, though. There are over 100 of them across the United States. They began back in 1994 from a novel that was written by Richard Paul Evans, and that novel the novel was called The Christmas Box, and that novel was turned into a made-for-TV movie starring John Boy Walton, Richard Thomas, and there is a portion of that story where a grieving mother goes to a statue every evening in the cemetery and cries for her little girl that died. And because of that particular part in that story, the grieving parents started looking for the statue that really existed out in Salt Lake City. And the statue had been destroyed by storm, and so people kept coming to look for this statue because they could relate to that woman's grief. And so the author, Richard Paul Evans, commissioned to have a new statue built, and people visited that statue, and they decided they wanted a statue like that in their community, and so that movement grew. And like I said, now there's over 100 of them across the United States. And
when did you start the one here in Olney?
Well, ours is not built yet. We've had to go through a lot of legal steps. We became a nonprofit corporation, and I'm out in the paperwork about this tall to get that. And
so now you're doing fundraisers to try and raise the money.
Fundraisers, and the Olney City Council voted to this past year to grant us some use of land within City Park and Musgrove Park in Olney.
And is that a drawing of what they would like it to look like once it's finished?
That's an artist conception drawing.
Wonderful. And if people, I know that you're selling bricks, so tell us a little bit about that.
These are engraved memorial bricks, and even though the garden has not really started yet, now is the time for people to order the memorial bricks, either for themselves or for a gift for someone else. We need to get these orders in soon so we can get that step started. We were supposed to have had our stamped and stained concrete walkway poured this fall, but the rain wouldn't let us. So this next spring we'll start with that. So we'll have a lot to do this next spring, so we need to get those brick orders in now.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Very interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And take a look at the information on your screen. Angel of Hope, the Memorial Garden in Olney, Illinois. If you'd like to place an order for a brick, there is more information. They have you can become a fan on their Facebook page. And coming up after